Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Sarah Plays Taurox, the Brass Bull, and Immortal Empires. All right, so I have... Let me take stock here on what we're looking at. So I had taken back the Witchwood. I have the ability to perform the ritual, but I'm kind of waiting to see if I can take some of these other settlements first, or, I mean, raise them with Malagor and Morgar. And I've got Taurox and Khazrak. They were in the process of building up an army. They both are good to go. Look at all these Minotaurs. I'm so excited. Now I just hope I don't kill them off. My Wargore had been subject to a hero wounding action and had been wounded, but he's back now. I'm going to put him in Taurox's army. Khazrak, I want to replenish a little bit more, but if Taurox is leading the charge, maybe we'll be okay. Taurox does have the ability to reset his movement. I don't have a ton of momentum, but if I go after Zubarin, I might be able to build up some more momentum. And then we've got Eltharian armies that have landed, which is fine. I'm more concerned about up here. The sisters, I think I wiped them out. Or maybe they're ambushing, I can't remember, but anywho. All right, let's see. Who should I start with? I know if I attack Zubarin with Taurox, she's probably going to flee. Oh, man, look at all these flying creatures, dragons, and whatnot. So I don't know if I want Khazrak to reinforce this because it might say that he loses units. Let's see what happens. Actually, hold up. I want to... No, I don't want to do that. I want to level up his guy first. And we'll just do melee defense. He's so defensive. Alright, Taurox, old buddy, old pal. You're gonna get into trouble. Pyrrhic victory with medium casualties. Ooh. See, I don't know if I want to fight this because it's got a lot of dragons and arcane phoenixes and stuff. Pyrrhic victory, medium casualties. I don't lose anybody, so I think I might take the auto-resolve on this because I can barely replenish. I can now move back here and I can reset my movement to get even further back. And Khazrak can also get further back. So they shouldn't be able to catch me. So I am just kind of like doing hit and run tactics in a way. I did get further away from my Wargore. But that's alright, he'll get there eventually. Unless he gets sniped again, which is entirely possible. Alright, in the meantime, some of these heroes leveled up. 2 points off of that. That's pretty decent. I'll just do mentor with him and then charge bonus. And charge for him is probably not bad, and then maybe melee attack. And I will give you a couple of points into hit points. Malagor. Okay. Like I said, I was kind of going into his army stat line, so we'll continue with that. And this guy maxed out Flock of Doom. I guess I could max out that. Alright, this guy I want to go full Pit of Shades into. So we'll start with a Pit of Shades there. And we're not really replenishing all that much. Khazrak's all about the Beast of Gore herd, so I probably want to increase that. Alright, now over here we've got Malagor and Morgar. So I'm going to have you just move up, scout out the place. And then, like I said, I feel like I need to fight a battle with Morgar just to see him in action. But this just doesn't even feel right. I mean, come on. So they've got Lothern Seaguard in there. I'm not sure whose these are, if they're Altharian or Alariel or Tyrion. I'm not sure. But, like, is this a waste to fight? It definitely is. But, boy, I really wish that I could fight it. Because I also feel like they're going to give me damage that's unfair. But we'll just auto-resolve it and see. Okay, so it's not that bad. Loot it. So it didn't change here. So does the Witchwood not increase? Maybe it has to be battles fought in the Witchwood area. Which... Okay, I see. So Temple of Adioth... Adioth will increase it, but not anything else. Wow, it actually goes pretty far. I did not realize that the ancient city also counted towards that, if I'm looking at this correctly. So interesting. All right, so I guess we will move these guys back toward the Temple of Adioth. And we'll figure out Val's Anvil later. Okay, so this is Morgar. Morgar can get his Bestial Butchers. That's the Chaos Spawn. Weapon strength, melee attack, missile resistance. That's pretty decent. And you, I've been trying to max out my spells. I've got all of the yellow stuff up there. So Soul Blight, I'll just max that out. We'll get all of them eventually, but... Okay, building upgrade for the Witchwood. It might not be worth pumping money into this, I don't know, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Anybody want peace? I'm not gonna do a peace treaty, but I'm just curious. Okay. That's gonna be it, and we're gonna be dealing with some high elves who are gonna go after the ancient city. And then they'll probably start settling all these territories, but I kind of need to focus on one faction at a time. So kind of want my focus to be on the Sisters of Twilight and wiping them out. I could do a tag team and have Malagor and Morgar go after the Temple of Adioth, and then Taurox and Kazrak go after Val's Anvil and kind of do a 1-2 punch. It's kind of more like a 3-4 punch, I guess, but in this case, casualty replenishment rate I think is more important because Taurox and Kazrak were a little beat up. So let's go with that. Again? Oh, it's so annoying. Oh my goodness, I can't tell you how annoyed I am by that. It's so dumb. All right, well, we're gonna keep moving these guys this direction. He doesn't have as much movement as Taurox does. They should still be in reinforcement range, I think. All right, yep, they're gunning it for the ancient city. They'll take that next turn. Oh man, taking that back from them though could put a lot of points into this. I didn't think about that. I should have done that with Taurox. Now my wheels are spinning. Do I want to reset his movement range to head back that direction? Nah. Nope. Don't get too greedy. Just keep it the way it's at right now. Alright, these guys are in decent shape again. Alright, so they're building up armies there. I don't see where the sisters have come back yet, though. So I can move a little bit further. Okay. And I think that's probably all I can do here. I'm amazed that... Nope. This one. That this has stood for so long. That the Dark Elves haven't gone after that. But maybe they're feeling pressure from the north. Oh, they're going to take out Valkia. Valkia has no territory left. She has 1 territory left. And it's being sieged. Wow, Valkia, you're in trouble. She is not in a good spot at all, so we are going to lose her as an ally, most likely. Yeah, so once I take out the sisters, then... Pyrrhic victory? Are you kidding me? I did not expect that. That's quite surprising to me. But anyhow, I thought for sure they would take that and then I would get some points by going back after them, and I guess the garrison took care of them on their own. And who am I to say that I could do better in that battle? I think the Auto Resolve knew what it was talking about. Okay, so we got Eltharion, the Grim, and the Sisters of Twilight. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. And the greenskins are back.
An insult to Everest.
Well, like I said, I'm just going to continue on with what I'm doing here. Kazarak's going to move up. Taurox can reset his movement, but I don't think he can because at the cost of 3 momentum, I don't have enough momentum. So he's going to have to like move up and just wait, unfortunately. I've lost my momentum. Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind then, I guess. I was wrong there. And I'm kind of hoping I can aggro them to come back after me.
In Father's name, no.
Hehehehe. What will you do, good people? Yeah, they're not quite in reinforcement range. I guess I could bring them close together. Buds. Alright, and... So if Malagor goes to take Temple of Adioth... Okay, so we've got the Totem of Rust, which is a hex. Let me just pull this off. Alright, so leadership -8. Just throw that on somebody. Poison... Leadership +8. Who's low on leadership? Surprisingly, my heroes are quite low. I don't really care about the harpies. I'll put leadership on this guy who needs a boost. He's feeling a little down. Armor -7. Maybe I'll put that on Malagor. And then I'll put this on some of the guys that would actually be doing base missile damage. Oh, yeah. Okay. I should have fought that. I don't think that's accurate, but we'll take some points there. And then this is going to be quite interesting. Malagor and Morker versus Eltharion and the Sisters. Part of me is like, should I just try to go after one of them now?
My vow.
Yeah, Malagor can't quite reinforce, so maybe I had better just wait and see what happens. But I'm gonna go ahead and perform the ritual. I know I could probably get a lot from this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Or I did go ahead and do it. Alright, Malagor. So you have Beastigor and Ungor. You do have some Chaos Hounds and Harpies. But is it also good to do the Fueled by Blood, Speed, and Vigor Loss Reduction? Yeah, that might be a good thing to have. Okay, Curse of Honra here is a debuff. That might be helpful. Debuff. Okay. Alright, the Witchwood. I could get both of those. Don't think there's anything here that I can do with the remaining cash that I have, so. Alright. May have been premature. Probably could have gotten a lot more now that I think about it, because I definitely forgot about these guys in the battles counting, but oh well, I got 14 out of it, so we'll have other opportunities. And, oh, they didn't even choose to fight, because they're cowards. So, I would be scared if I saw all of the big four coming after me. Like, all of the big name in Beastmen. Does he want a peace treaty? He's probably going to wipe Valkia out. Yeah, 2 turns, so I'll just take his money. Because I have enough enemies. I think at one point I said I wasn't going to do peace treaties with Taurox, but I mean, he's a warrior of chaos, so it's not like I feel bad about a peace treaty there. Your outpost in the Palace of Ruin, once owned by the Legion of the Gore Queen, which is gone. Saw that coming. Alright, Eltharion is likely ambushing. Because I can't see him unless he moved out of the way. Oh, he did. Okay. So the sisters are going to flee that direction. Which was probably a mistake. Because now you have nowhere to go. And you've got 4 armies that are converging upon your location. Oh, I kind of want Taurox to go after her. Morgar reinforce. Will this be the end of the Sisters of Twilight? I'm thinking it's the end. And I feel like this is not even fair to fight. Decisive victory. May just make sure the auto-resolve isn't borked. Okay. Okay. Just take the auto-resolve. Give me damage when it probably wouldn't have. Well, maybe it would have. I shouldn't say that. It's possible that it wouldn't. Okay, so the sisters are still out there. Oh, shoot, they have this territory. Dagnabbit. Alright, well, I guess these guys are going to have to move that direction. And as quickly as possible. And meanwhile, Khazrak, I'm going to just... Oh, you can't move any closer. So that's not ideal. Because Taurox is right there. Or, sorry, not Taurox. Morglus is there. Taurox is not going to be able to reinforce, I don't think. Khazrak may die if Eltharion decides to go after him. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so Armor of Destiny is a ward save. Let's see. Khazrak does not have any armor, so I could give that to him. Arcane item. And then I guess I could just give you that, and then this Hag Tree Fetish. What is this? I hate when it does that. Miscast chance. I'll just salvage that. Okay, so Khazrak got a skill point. Oh, sweet. Okay, so he could get Unrelenting Savagery. Okay, let's just focus on getting all the spells. Although scouting is magic, item drop chance is increased. I'll get that later. It's fine. Morgar. Apocalyptic Vision. That's a nice little buff. Alright, let's go back here and finish out charge for you. May as well just finish out charge for you. And more, what was that, melee defense? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what Altharian decides to do, if he's going to go after Kazrak or not. How's the garrison looking over here? It's not great, but it's hanging in there. Challenges, the only one I have left is this, which I was like, oh, I'm going to do with this Bray Shaman, and then that quickly didn't happen. So I need to spend my dread. Just remembered that. Oh, boy. Boy, 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 it takes forever for him to recruit Minotaurs. But I feel like, I mean, I kind of have a good thing going here with Minotaurs. Do I really need to add a couple more? This army is not too bad, I don't think. So I've got like ranged options, and then I've got like the front line and some more front line, a caster, and then obviously Taurox is a one-man army. So I feel like that's fairly well balanced. I may have too many ranged units. That's debatable, so I could get more of those. But when time is of the essence and I'm trying to fight as many of these battles as I can, I think we're going to have to hold off on recruiting any more of them. So I could get more chaos spawn for Morger, because he has definitely, like, I ideally would replace these guys with chaos spawn. So I could do 1, 2, and then I could merge these guys together. Actually, I could merge. Okay, and then yeah, I think I will get rid of one of those guys, and then I could get 2 more chaos spawn. Excelente. I do like that. And I could get more heroes. I could get another hero. I need to look again at their skills. I can't ever remember the difference between the two. So let me see. This guy's a Gorbel. So he does like a buffing of the army. Hero action success chance. Okay, so this Gorbel might be a good choice for the one that would go around doing the hero action stuff, because that would be beneficial. Whereas the Wargore is like buffing the army. Yeah. So Gorbel is what I want. And I could do that with Taurox. Please let this work. Please let there not be something I forgot. Oh, I don't have money. That's what I forgot. Okay, well, I guess we'll do that next turn then. I'm running out of time to be able to fight any battles, so sorry. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. I don't think he can retreat. Oh, he can. He was able to get by. Oh, Eltharion. Eltharion, my dude. My dude. That may have been a mistake, my friend. Because Taurox is right there now. I wish Morglis would just get out of the way. I'm tempted to just destroy his army to get him out of the way. Ooh, that was a close one. All right, so let me real quick. Although if I spawn a hero, am I going to lose movement? Oh, I still don't have money. Why did I think I had money? I didn't earn money. I need to fight this battle first. Decisive victory. Ba-da-ba-ba. Kind of want to fight this. The only thing is Eltharian's another dweeb that's on a flying mount that I don't. He might go into melee though. But if it's a decisive victory, I don't know if it's worth actually fighting. My Minotaurs did take some damage, but they're also leveling up, so there's that. Alright, so now we got Rubinus Pathguard, who might attack me now. So let's move these guys back just a wee bit. Consolidate them together. Because maybe they'll go after each other. That would be fun to watch.
What is this foolish?
Holy shades. Alright, so now I can have a war gore bull. Jeez. Gore bull. Oh! Oh, I want this in Taurox's army. Well, you're the one I'm choosing. What? Oh, but you're so much higher level. Well, I might end up putting him in Taurox's army after he's done. It's 10%. It's not going to make or break anything, so. Oh, shoot. I was going to have you use the beast paths, and I got confused because they're both kind of like circular icons. All right, so. Yeah, I think we're good there. I must have killed Eltharion before because I don't remember seeing his trait unless I just missed it. Traits. Where's the traits? Oh, I guess no traits were gained, so. Okay. And level up. Oh, I did get armor. So I'll just throw that on you, and then you can have this. Malagor. Okay, what did I decide? Because he's got a lot. Okay, so he's got Ungor Raiders and some Harpies and Chaos Hounds, which. So these guys would be the Ungor Raiders. These are the Harpies and Chaos Hounds. Charge bonus. I mean, either way, it kind of works out, so. And I said I'll go full pit of shades here. Okay. Let's see what happens. Alright, so nothing crazy with the people that are around me. And I'm in a spot where I should easily be able to take out the sisters. So that'll be one faction crossed off the list. But then I've sandwiched myself again. Oh, this is cute. Look at this. Oh, she wants a peace treaty. You know what? I'm going to accept it because I don't care about reliability. So I'm just going to break it.
What say you, sister? I say no.
Mwahaha. I care not for your peace treaties. I do what I want. Okay, so are they still around? Where in the world would they be? Sisters of Twilight. They have an army out there somewhere that I'm missing. Somebody is out there somewhere, but they won't last long. Why am I taking attrition? Oh, because of... Oh, the desert. Well. Okay. Alright, well, I probably should stop. I think I can actually... I can play a little bit longer. So... This guy's so low level, he's probably not going to be able to do anything. So I'm almost like, should I take one of these guys out of here? He's a Gorble. Okay. All right. Actually, I think I'm going to... These guys would be better in a fight. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. I got ambushed. And this is the one that has like a gazillion shades. Very interesting. All right, well, I don't have time to fight this. So I am going to call it for this one. But we'll go into this ambush battle and see how we can do being the ones ambushed. Hopefully my Minotaurs don't die. If I can engage the shades, I should be okay, maybe? I'm more worried about the Ungor Raiders, but I can handle that, so... I mean, I can recruit those back quite easily if something happens, but... This is going to be exciting, guys. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope you'll come back and see me in the next one.